Jacksonville's third down offense, fourth lowest in the NFL. Underneath, they're going to get it here. And a lunge with a good hard hit by Branch on a lunge by Ingram. They get the first. Mac Jones, who grew up in Jacksonville, went to high school there. 2nd and 5. Quickly, they're getting the ball out in a hurry. And this is grabbed with a good catch and a first down catch and run.
A great performance by Aaron Glenn's defense.
ETN back in. And here goes Jones hitting the deck, collides on the play with Robertson. A 59-yard try to take the lead, and it's got the aim, and it's got the distance. Running back Montgomery, 1st and 10. The fake. There's a block by Sewell, and the tight end as Goff is being chased by Hamilton, and he finds the other tight end, Zylstra. First catch of the season. Montgomery with a nice block in there by Ragnow. And then pushing a pile and cannot. It's just been missed tackles. Down to the 18. 2nd down and 5. Montgomery in motion. In the seam, caught by St. Brown.
Not getting a quick snap, but getting the defense to commit and then making the call off of that.
Montgomery there, the call, 2nd and goal, touchdown. Touchdown run number 9.
It's the block by Wright that kicks out the end, and that gives Montgomery the lane. Watch as he comes around behind the line of scrimmage. He kicks off the outside.
But Fortner is in taking his place, 3rd and 1. And it was stuffed by Anzalone. Gibbs the back, 2nd down and 10. Play action. Amon-Ra St. Brown again. Darby knocks him out of bounds, the former Buffalo Bill.
He is definitely a sideline-to-sideline defender.
2nd and 9, Gibbs wheeling his way. Good block by the wide receiver, Patrick. He got 2 of them. Patrick laid the wood on 2.
He feels his best. That time converting the 4th down.
1st and 10, fake to Gibbs, and underneath they go. This is caught by Jamison Williams. Out of bounds, Cisco. Williams had some big catches last week. Only 3, but all important. 1st and 10, Goff. Gibbs breaking free and down to the 5. Knocked out by Savage. 2nd and goal with Gibbs. Bumped into right. Bounces. Touchdown. Two 1-yard touchdown runs by the Lions.
I'd like to give all the credit in the world to the offensive line. The wide receivers blocking the tight end with a smash block, but this is Gibbs running into that pile, and then just guess what? I'm faster than you. I'm going to get to the front pylon before you can. Touchdown Lions.
3rd and 14. Screenplay. What a play! Robertson coming through. 2 possessions and 2 long drives by the Lions, both ending on 1-yard touchdown runs. 1st and 10. They go to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who gives it off to Williamson, and he runs out of bounds after a quick hit by Johnson. Top of your screen at the corner for the Jaguars. 1st and 10, injured on the last series. Dancing here, Montgomery. Boy, again, having a hard time bringing him down. Hamilton has to jump on him along. Mel with Miles Cole on a gain of 11. Goff, 9 of 12. Play action. Inside, nice scoop catch. St. Brown. 1st and goal. Montgomery cuts, drives, right into the defense of Johnson. Touchdown. Montgomery's 2nd today.
Dominating up front. Watch how they push the pile. On the plays that they haven't pushed the pile, it's the speed of Gibbs getting to the outside or the quick throws to the outside. Otherwise, going through the middle of the line, that offensive line. Well, we brought that up in meetings. I said, 4 years, 4 coordinators. Goes, well, actually 7 because of college.
3rd and 10, and going deep and looking for Thomas. And a couple back there covering. Davis along with Kirby Joseph. Time show, powered by Verizon. That's on Thanksgiving. Gibbs on 1st and 10. A foot race with Jones. Cuts inside. And from behind, tackled by Miller as he swerved by Darby. A 54-yard play.
Any kind of lane in the running game and drawing it out to the sideline for the tackle.
And Goff against the blitz, one of the best in the NFL. Here he is, 3rd and 7, crumbling pocket. It's St. Brown for 6. 27-yard touchdown pass.
For this Lions offense, the production in the run game, they've had great success with the play action.
And the holidays, my goodness, it is dressed up and ready to go. 3rd and 4. Underneath they go. On a big hit right there. And it looks like Gabe Davis is a yard shy. They took out the linebacker Nowoski. 4th and 1. And up the middle they go. And they get the first.
Seconds ticking away are critical.
1st and 10. With a block by Harrison. Up the middle they go. And that is Thomas. Weaving his way. Branch was there with the stop.
With 39 seconds to go.
Johnson the back. Little the block. And he goes right here to Washington with a nice move by Campbell. And then they get him from behind with James Houston making the stop. Gain of 10 on the play. Mac Jones second down and 9. Jonas Johnson was the back with the block. In the middle they go. Ingram down. He hits it. They'll take the timeout. He got to the 17. Little was first team SEC at Arkansas last year. Here's the field goal, and it's good. And 3 more on the board for the Jaguars. 35-yarder there. Clock is at 0. We've got some flags with some shoving after the play.
That's what they're trying to set the tone here on this opening drive.
Second down and 4. Blocked there by Zylstra. It's caught by Jamison Williams. There he goes. Foot race with Miller. Foot race with Savage. That is 6 for number 9.
The way the Lions have been able to run the football, you give the hard play fake set up in the pocket. It takes away that middle zone area where people are normally trying to muddy things up. Hitting Williams.
Secondary of the Lions has allowed only 7 passing touchdowns. Fewest for the Lions since '86. And incomplete on a cross for Washington with the coverage on the play by Amik Robinson. We saw a punt by the Jaguars. Goff is 15 of 18 to the air and long. 1st and 10. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a stiff arm into the tackle of Darby.
One of the fastest, but Gibbs is right in that conversation.
Sewell a block. 3rd and 9. Downfield they go. And look at again. Jamison Williams. He's got Cisco around his ankle to the 34. Hard to watch 5 interception performance, but boy, has he come back. He won the game last week, and he's playing on a spectacular platform today. Montgomery twisting and turning before he's brought down by Tyson Campbell. Goff. Second option. Caught. 5-yard line. That's a first down. Grabbed there by Tim Patrick.
This offensive line was called out a little bit, and I think they've responded today.
Gibbs the back. Lions have scored every time they've had it today. Look out. Caught for the touchdown. It's grabbed by Brock Wright. 5-yard touchdown pass.
Once again, the protection, the amount of time that he has. Armstead's closing in on him. But Wright with the 10th catch of the year and his 2nd touchdown catch of the year, working his way open on the backside, but Goff.
Moving up niftily there, Jones on a cross. He's got Brian Thomas. First down and then some. Dragged down by Branch. Appears to be his leg. We got Mel on it. 1st and 10. ETN like a rocket up the middle and finally brought down by Malcolm Rodriguez.
And that was the concern when Bigsby not active today. ETN, being able to carry that load.
2nd and 1. Jones intercepted. Joseph. What a pick.
Well, we heard Dan Campbell come out at halftime and say we need a takeaway. Our defense needs a takeaway because they get one every game.
Look at Gibbs slithering Oh, he's so slippery and brought down on the play.
They have 3 consecutive home games in a row, and
3rd and 3 for Goff. He's got the first down with a catch and run by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Mitch Morse with that eye injury, 3rd and 4 downfield, and again it's St. Brown and a hit by Brown. 1st and goal. Goff to the air. Caught for the touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, another one. 2 today.
well, excellent placement of this ball. So you see Darby tries to get out there and swat it away, and this ball is put to the boundary, the only spot that you can put it for the touchdown. A couple miscommunications with receivers, a jump ball at the end on a Hail Mary, you know.
Mac Jones, 2nd down, 11. They go underneath. It's caught by Brian Thomas, who is grabbed on the play by Kendall Vildor and brought down after a gain of 12. Johnson the back, blocked by Little, a crossing pattern, and it goes for the speed merchant Thomas. From behind, Arnold gets him and brings him down. He has thrown 5 passes this season, completing 3 with the 1st and 10. And the handoff to Craig Reynolds. He'll burst up the middle and gets tackled by Antonio Johnson in the secondary.
Skipper came in at left tackle for Decker. You got Neeson at center for Ragnow.
3rd and 6. Popped up. Big hit there by Aluakin on Allen Robinson. He's had a couple game winners this year. This field goal from 54 is perfect. This guy is unbelievable.
Just the fact, he goes, I want it to burn. I want it to hurt. I want those guys to remember what that felt like.
3rd and 7 going for Thomas. He's got the ball. At the 35, was he inbounds? Boy, he was whacked hard. He's down. Vaki remains the running back with quarterback Hendon Hooker. Blocked by Vaki, and a quick throw. And the grab made by Allen Robinson.
We've referenced the NFC Championship game from a year ago when they had the lead at halftime. They had the lead in the second half, and
Hooker.
Nice completion there by Hooker.
Khalif Raymond, tackle by Brown.
Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes came in together in 2021.
2nd down, 11. Dumping it off. That's Khalif Raymond. Grabbed by Chad Muma. And the Vikings could be 8-2, and Green Bay could be 7-3. What a division. 4th and 2 here. Looks like they've shoved it for the first down. Right across to the 20 with the move right there at the very core of what this team has become. But continuity can never be underestimated.
Well, Dan, 4 years. Dave Phipp, the special teams coordinator, 4 years. Aaron Glenn, 4 years. And Ben Johnson, been the OC for 3. So
Montgomery, 75 yards on the ground. Gibbs, 69. The best pair of backs on one team in the league. Then Amon-Ra St. Brown, 161. 2 touchdown receptions, 11 catches.